for this year.
Nice. Huh?
Because they're going to build that new deck next year and all the spot up there.
Oh, it is. I know they keep talking about that.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we'll see.
Yeah.
But yeah, well,
Good.
it's going to be an interesting week.
Yeah.
Baseball.
What do we got there? Oh, yeah. When do the boys play then?
They play Tuesday against Mosley at 10 a.m.
At.
Merrill.
Oh, yeah. No, Tuesday. You'll be there?
Yep.
Oh. What else?
Yeah. I don't know, does Legion play, softball play Wednesday?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah,
at
it is
5,
that.
and I gotta work till 5. I ain't gonna make that one. Yeah, that's right.
I gotta
We got.
talk to Judd and figure out who to contact for that, so I can get up there for that.
Yeah. I know. Gotta get all these summer schedules, see if I can get off work early.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Kirk's doing all kinds of stuff at home. He's going fishing not this, next Saturday. So he's cleaning out. I got him doing all kinds of stuff.
Oh, there you go.
And he's like, I got this.
Absolutely. So, welcome to the mighty metropolis of Whittlesey as we get set for our first dip into Dairyland League Baseball for the year as the Everest Merchants come into town to take on the Whittlesey Reds. I'm Steve Ockenick, Sports on Focus, here to take you through this one. Well, we're ready to get going. Did not get first names from Everest, so if you want to drop those in the comments, we'll fill them in. First pitch, that's going to be chopped on the ground. 2-2. Pick there, long throw to first is in time, one away. One pitch, one out. That was Miller, one of the guys I do not have a last name for. And that'll bring Mr. Crane, another one of the guys I don't have a last name for. I haven't seen the Everest Merchants for a couple of years now. The pitch. Catches the zone for a strike, 0-1. Yep, the wind from Spike. Oh, it's not Spike Alexander. It is the other Alexander. The wind. The pitch. Chopper on the ground. Again to second. Pick there. Throw to first is in time, 2 away. It's Nick Rederath on the mound. Pitches across for a strike. To Ryan Hubacek, the designated hitter today. That one catches the zone, 0-2. Rederath into his wind, the pitch. That's going to be hit in the air. Right field, playable. The catch is made, and that'll end the inning. Everest goes in order in the top of the first. We head to the bottom. It will be Meyer, Alexander, Bumgardner due up when we come back right here on Sports on Focus. Welcome back as we are seeing about All right, we are ready to go. As Shemelski on the mound, the kick of the first pitch. Just misses the knees first for a ball, 1-0. From our perch here at the end of the first base line, here at Ruger Stadium, they kick the pitch. That one just missing, 2-0. We will have a new perch next year. The grant has gone through. They'll be building a deck to help shield the pitch. Catches the zone for a strike, 2-1. A deck to help shield the playground here with some netting. And if you're going to build something like that, you might as well put a deck on it. So we'll be working from up there going forward. Shemilski steps off. Didn't like something. Hits back, looking in. He'll come set. The kick, the pitch. That is going to be hit in the air. In the gap. Coming on, the catch is made. Taylor Lemansky gets to that one. First out of the inning. And that'll bring Spike Alexander to the plate. That's going to be hit on the ground. That's going to get through a base hit. Alexander turns at first, but he'll stay put there. 1 out single for the Reds. And that will bring Logan Bumgardner to the plate. Bumgardner digs in from the right side. Long look back from Shemelski. The pitch. Chopped. Foul. Strike one. We will keep an eye on the weather. There's a chance of some storms rolling through later on that may terminate our broadcast early, as we are quite exposed to the weather here. The kick, the pitch. Just missing the outside corner for a ball, 1-1. Got tomorrow off. Then we have a full day of baseball on Tuesday, the Merrill Sectional, Division II, as Medford and Mosinee will face off at 10 o'clock. The kick, the pitch. That is pop foul back behind us. 1-2. Then it's Aquinas Prescott at 1 o'clock, and then the winner of each game at 4 o'clock from Historic Athletic Park in Merrill. Do know that the team that the Merchants, the kick, the pitch. That's going to be hit hard on the ground. Double play ball, second one, relay, double play, and that'll end the inning. The base hit is erased on the double play. Good old 6-3 double play. And that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the second. Barnes, Lemansky, Schilling due up for the Merchants when we come back right here on Sports on Focus. Nick Rederath out for his second inning of work, kicking the first pitch. It's fouled back, strike one from Nick Barnes. Barnes, Lemansky, Schilling due up here in the second. The wind and the pitch. Just missing the outside corner. 1-1. Rederath always quick to work. Fouled back again. 1-2. Looking over the glove, Rederath into his wind and the pitch. Just off the plate, 2-2. Rederath coming back. That's going to be hit on the ground. That is going to be off the glove. Kept it on the infield, or close to the infield, I should say. Could not quite make the play, was Cody Lacher. That will be a single. And that will bring Taylor Lemansky to the plate. The pitch. Big cut and a miss by Lemansky, 0-1. The pitch. Popped up on the infield. Coming over into foul territory is Brett Mueller. First out of the inning. And that'll bring Coleman Schilling to the plate. Rederath, the pitch. Right on the outside corner for a strike. I'll leave 0-1 up there. After 2 days running around state track, I'm trying to get back into the habit of doing all this. The pitch. A little bit low. Couldn't get him to chase. 1-1. Schilling wanted that one. As some clouds work their way over here in Whittlesey, the pitch. Breaks low again. 2-1. But it is a perfect day for baseball. The pitch. Misses the inside. 3-1. Rederath will come set. The pitch. Popped. Foul. Full count. Rederath. Runner goes, the pitch. That's going to be hit in the air. Down the line, this one might be trouble. That is foul. All the way back around. Stays full. See if Barnes is off on this one again. Rederath sets. Lee is not the pitch. That is going to be hit in the air. Drifting under it, still coming on. The catch is made. Zach Haynes made it easy. He threw back a try and get. Barnes, not a chance. 2 down for Connor Langben. Rederath. The pitch. Big cut and a miss. Strike one. Pitch. Pick off play at first, not in time. Rederath coming back. High for a ball. 1-1. Another pickoff play at first, not in time. Barnes back in standing. Just missing with that one. 2-1. Rederath loves to work quickly. He'll come set. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 2-2. Sets the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That will end the inning. The leadoff base runner is left stranded. We head to the bottom of the second. Mueller, Lacher, Alexander due up when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
Our experience in the RVA has been wonderful. The teachers are extremely supportive, and Simon really seems to enjoy it and is making friends, and he's more socially active now than he was in a traditional school.
Something I want other kids to know is that even though it seems like you're not going to make friends, you actually are. I like how the RVA provides an environment that more suited to my needs.
Welcome back. We go to the bottom of the second. 0-0 ball game. Britt Mueller, Brandon Lacher, Kate Alexander due up for the Whittlesey Reds. Face Mr. Shemelski, one of the guys we do not have a name for. First pitch misses for a ball, 1-0. Shemelski, the kick, the pitch. Chopper on the ground. Too short. Pick there. Throw is in time. 1 away. Six-three on the putout. 1 away. And that'll bring Brandon Lacher to the plate. Shemelski, always working from the stretch, the pitch. Just a little bit off the outside for a ball, 1-0. Sets. The pitch. Catches the knee for a strike, 1-1. And then we'll have highlights from state softball. Thursday, Friday, and possibly Saturday. We will not be able to make it down there Wednesday for Everest quarterfinals. That one misses off the outside for a ball, 2-1. 4 seed for Division 1, the DC Everest Evergreens. But we will have highlights on Thursday of Allman Bancroft Thorpe and the kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2. And Pacelli. And then Thursday night, what should be a fun one, Lakeland, Denmark. Be down there Friday night for that. And then all the championship games on Saturday. And starting next week is state baseball as well. Coming up, the pitch. Goes around, strike 3. 2 down. And that'll bring Kate Alexander to the plate, the catcher. Down here in the bottom of the second. Sets. The pitch. Catches the knee for a strike, 0-1. Sets. The pitch. Catches the zone, 0-2. Sets the kick, the pitch. Chopper on the ground. That's going to find its way through a base hit. Alexander turns. He will hold. Second base hit for Whittlesey. And that'll bring Cody Lacher to the plate. Looking in. That one's going to be hit on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time. That'll end the inning. Whittlesey gets another base runner, but they leave it stranded. We head to the top of the third. Zeeble, Shemilski, Miller, 8-9-1 due up for the Merchants when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
At Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Sorry, I was ducking out of the way. Foul ball right over us. Zeeble, that's not a way to make friends with the media. That one misses for a ball. 1-1. The kick, the pitch. Catches the zone. 1-2. The wind, the pitch. Just missing with that one. 2-2. The wind, the pitch. That's going to be hit in the air. Center field. Playable. The catch is made. First out of the inning. And that'll bring the pitcher, who is the other one of the three players I don't have a first name for, Shamelski, to the plate. Hitting in the number 9 spot. The wind and the pitch. Strike. 0-1. I believe that was a placement strike. Didn't look like he swung. The wind. The pitch. Right on that outside corner again. 0-2. The kick. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 3-pitch strikeout for the second out of the inning. That'll bring us back to the top of the order. And Miller, who grounded out his first time up, he is 0 for 1. Rederath into his wind and the pitch. Catches the zone for a strike, 0-1. The kick, the pitch. A little bit low. 1-1. The wind coming back. A little off the outside, 2-1. The kick, the pitch. That's going to be hit on the line through the infield, a base hit. 2-out single will bring Crane to the plate. Mr. Crane. He grounded out his first time up. Pickoff play at first, not in time. The sun does peek back out for just a second. Another pickoff play, not in time. Rederath, the pitch. On the outside corner for a strike, 0-1. Rederath, another pickoff play, not in time. Runner goes, the pitch. Low, the throw is... Got him! Just tipped it off his shoulder. Miller gets thrown out trying to steal second. And that'll end the inning. We go to the bottom of the third. 8-9-1. Haynes, Rederath, Meyer due up when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
Better begins with the way we see each other. Better begins with the way we treat each other. Better begins with the way we care for each other. begins at Aspirus Health, bringing out the better in all of us.
Welcome back. We go to the bottom of the third and what has been a pitching duel so far. 0-0 ball game. Each team has had 2 base hits only. And 2 of those have been erased, 1 for each team. The double play and then the caught stealing. That was an amazing tag by Logan Baumgartner there on that steal, just tipping enough of the shoulder to get the out, according to our field umpire, Bryce Kelly. Schmelski looking in here. First pitch is a strike, 0-1. Long look in. The pitch. Just missing. 1-1. Sets. The pitch. That one's going to be hit on a line just out of the reach of the second baseman and into center field, a base hit. So a third hit for Whittlesey. And that will bring Nate Rederath to the plate. Catches the bottom of the zone for a strike, 0-1. Schmelski. Look in. He'll come set. The pitch. Bunt shown, but it's foul. 0-2. Look back, comes that pickoff play at first is not in time. The pitch. That's going to be sliced foul right past us. Stays 0-2. The pitch. Chopper. Right back to the pitcher. Throw to second. Pulls him off the bag. Ball comes loose. Everybody's safe. So 2 on now. And that'll bring us back to top of the order. And Nick Meyer and Jeff Krishneski coming down the line to have a quick chat with his batter. And that'll also bring Nick Barnes out to have a chat with Schmelski. So 2 on, nobody out for Nick Meyer. He flew out his first time up. He is 0 for 1. And they're going going to send somebody out to get warmed up here. Shimelski the pitch. High outside corner for a strike, 0-1. Helps if I put that back over here. Shimelski. Comes set. The pitch. Bunt shown, pulls back, takes the ball. 1-1. Sets. The pitch. That's going to be hit in the air. Sending Lemansky back. Still going back. The catch is made. Haynes will tag. He will end up at third. Productive out. So first and third with one out for Spike Alexander. Shimelski. Ready to go. He'll come set. The pitch. Low one in the dirt, popping away. Nobody can advance. Sets. The pitch. Big cut and a miss. 1-1. Look back. The pitch, runner goes. That's going to be slapped down the line, foul. 1-2. Look in from Shimelski. He'll come set. The pitch. Off the outside, 2-2. Look back. The pitch. Chopper. On the ground, that is a fair ball. Run will come home. Whittlesey has the lead. Just tucked that one inside the third base bag. Still a one out for Logan Bumgardner. Grounded out his first time up. He's 0 for 1. As little kid just found the water. Yeah, some rain fell earlier today. Looks like there might be some more coming. We might have to pause things for a little bit. The pitch, that's going to be hit in the air. In the gap, this one might be trouble. That's going to get down all the way to the fence. They will send Rederath. He will score. They will hold Alexander at third. It's an RBI double for Logan Bumgardner. Time is called, and in fact, we're going to take a peek at the pocket Doppler here right now. Yeah, there is a small line of thunderstorms working towards us. We're going to keep an eye on it. We're going to leave most of this here. Just got to grab the camera and computer and a couple other things, and we'll throw those in the car throw those under cover real quick and wait out the storm. The pitch catches the outside corner for a strike. 0-1 to Brent Mueller. Grounded out his first time up. Schmelski comes set. The pitch catches the zone for a strike. 0-2. Heard some rumbles of thunder. Schmelski comes set. The pitch low and off the outside for ball, 1-2. Sets to step off. Schmelski comes set. The pitch off the outside for a ball, 2-2. Yep. After this half inning, or sooner. In fact, I think it's going to be sooner. I think we're going to have to pause things here. No, we're going to hold on just a bit. We're going to try and get as much as we can. The pitch fouled off. We keep an eye on the radar. Might be good in terms of keeping the game going. So we will rejoin the action once the... Might even try and keep the audio working. The pitch. That's going to be flared. Out in the outfield, the catch is made. Bumgarner feigns a tag. They will get, and they will turn the double play. Bumgarner caught off the bag, and that will be a double play, and that will end what we're doing right now. We're going to bring things under cover. We will be back after the rain, so stick around. The stream will stay active, but it will not have anything on screen. We're going to wait out the storm, and we'll be back in a little bit, so stick around.